Guys, welcome back to the vlog, specifically the series Carbs for Curves. So, quick update. I feel, if I'm being totally honest, I feel as though I haven't seen much progress, which is kind of frustrating because I've definitely been pushing my weight in the gym and definitely been eating a lot more than I'm used to. Last week I traveled for work all week, so I actually didn't really get to work out, but I still ate a ton. And then I worked out this past Sunday and pushed a lot of weight as well. So I don't really know why I feel like I'm not seeing much progress, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm still gonna obviously keep going and pushing my weight. So today is now Wednesday actually. So last time I lifted heavy was Sunday. So I'm gonna try to lift heavy again today because I actually feel pretty good. I mean, definitely a little bit sore in my hamstrings and glutes, but I can push through it. So with that being said, right now actually I have Paisley here, so that's why I might seem distracted, but I won't talk much longer. I'm not much else to say besides it's all about consistency, so I just have to keep going. So this series is gonna probably continue for a while. So with that being said, I'll see you in the gym. Okay, so first I started off with squats, but instead of doing my usual high bar squat, I did low bar squats. So if you don't know the difference, a high bar squat is when you're resting the barbell right on top of your shoulders and on your traps. But low bar squats are when you really try pinching your shoulders back and you bring that barbell down all the way on the back of your shoulders. So and then you bring your elbows up and kind of use your back like a shelf. I know it's really hard to tell here, it might just look like I'm resting it on top of my shoulders, but it's actually in the back of them. And these actually felt pretty good, except I will say it was my upper body is really uncomfortable because I'm not used to this type of squatting. So my legs felt fine. It was just my upper body that was kind of struggling, and it was kind of distracting me actually. So here I'm just trying to get another angle of the low bar squats so you can maybe try and see how I'm trying to position it on the back of my shoulders rather than on top. So the difference here is low bar squats are supposed to target more of your glutes. I will say I definitely felt it in my glutes, and I actually feel like I felt this more in my quads than I do with back squats, but it is harder to push my weight here because it's definitely harder to hold on top of your back compared to high bar squats. So this is just something to switch up my usual routine since I did back squats a few days ago, and I did 4 sets of 8 here with 125 pounds. So now I'm doing some reverse lunges. Hopefully here you can actually see that the bar is right on top of my shoulders rather than how they were in the low bar squats. But anyways, I only did 4 sets of 6 reps on each leg for these reverse lunges because I'm using 95 pounds and that's actually pretty heavy for me. And I really tried to keep my stance a little bit tighter because I do want to feel these more in my quads since that's more of my weaker spot. So usually on my heavy leg days, you'll see me doing Romanian deadlifts or sumo deadlifts, but today I tried to go heavier on my straight leg deadlifts because I usually never go heavy on those because I just get nervous and gonna feel that in my lower back. But I actually tried pushing myself and I did 115 pounds and I did 4 sets of 8 here. And now for the last few exercises, I did some calf raises using this box and some dumbbells and just raised my heels up and down, and I did 4 sets of 12 here. And I do wish I had a calf raise machine, but this is, I just kind of work with what I got. These don't feel the best. I'd probably choose a different exercise next time, but I am trying to grow my calves. So I actually supersetted that with this little burnout tricep for my quads. So I just grabbed one of the dumbbells, held that in front of me, And then I did 10 tiny little pulses right here, and I really focused on feeling these in my quads and somewhat my glutes. And then I did 10 bigger pulses. And then once I hit 10, I did 10 full squats and made sure to squeeze my glutes at the top. Alright guys, just got back, and for post-workout I made a protein shake with a scoop of the level 1 German chocolate cake protein, a cup of the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and half a banana and some ice. And then for more carbs, I just have a little over 2 servings of the Lucky Charms, and I'm going to pour just a little bit of the almond milk in there. So I just finished my post-workout meal and I just wanted to close out the video now. As I said earlier, I've been feeling kind of sucky with my progress lately because I feel like I haven't made much, which is annoying because I feel like I've been pushing my weight. And I just really have an issue, which is really uncommon actually, that I just feel my hamstrings and everything, which usually people like don't feel their hamstrings as much, but even like during squats, that's supposed to be more quad dominant, and I feel my hamstrings a lot. And then I even tried attempting hip thrusts during this workout, and I only felt my hamstrings, so I just did not do them at all. But I even see some people say like they can get away with growing their legs and glutes without doing hip thrusts, so I might just try to not focus on that as much as I have during this, like basically the past 6 months, because obviously I haven't seen much of a progression with that anyways, so I might try to just focus on like hip hinge movements and just up my weight and just try to stay consistent and eat more. I mean, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing everything right. So honestly, part of the reason why I started like Instagram and YouTube for fitness is also to connect with other people and get like tips and tricks from other people. So honestly, if you have any other suggestions, definitely let me know in the comments, because I don't know, I like learning anything about fitness and how to help my growth and whatnot. So yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.